Hi everyone, welcome back. Welcome if you're new. It's Nikki with Perspective 1111 here. I'm going to deliver a Twin Flame weekly guidance reading for Twin Flames. Doesn't matter if you are the masculine or the feminine, the guidance still applies. If you're awake, take the guidance. I also have been receiving quite a few quite a few messages from Spirit for the collective that I will do another video on, as opposed to combining it with the reading. Okay, so call upon a spirit guides and angels, higher self, ancestors, and galactic family. I place a circle of light around me in this area. This is protected space. Only love and light may enter. All negative energy must leave and be transmuted into the divine love and light. Please and thank you, thank you, thank you. I ask my spirit guides to remain present, to keep me grounded, centered, intuitive, and insightful, so that I may best pass on the messages to those who need to hear them the most, for the best and highest good of all involved. Please and thank you, thank you, thank you, and so it is. Okay, so I'm going to use the Syrian Starseed deck for the first card. They're huge. They're so hard to shuffle. I have such little hands too. I have very short hands. Oh my goodness. Very short little hands. Okay, so let's see here. We have guidance for Twin Flames, please. Okay, we have the Three of Flames. The Three of Flames is, you can look at it as like the Three of Wands in the traditional tarot, which can be almost like a longing or a wanting. But in this deck, the Three of Flames is more about the flow of abundance. It's more about being in the now. It's more about having the decision of two. Okay? Having the decision of two. The inspiration, creativity of two. And taking that third and planning on what to do with that. How to manifest that creativity, that abundance, that beautiful flow of gift from the universe, that energy that's going to help you move forward. And this is accepting what is now. This is not looking out into the horizon and wondering when the ship is going to come in. This is holding the abundance here, okay? See the golden what is it? Some kind of veil or something that she's holding that's all sparkly with light. This is like the golden light, and it's grounded. See the way it's red here at the bottom? It's grounding in. It's grounding in this flow, this beautiful golden flow of light and love into the decision that you have made. This creative, inspirational, intuitive power and choice that you have, and looking out into the future and saying, like, okay, now what do I do with this? How do I manifest this? Right? Where do I go from here? What's my first step forward? How can I best utilize this wonderful energy that has been brought into me by the universe? How can I best bring more of this abundance to me? This is more what the Three of Flames is about. So Spirit is saying, be in the now. Look to the future. Dream of the future in many ways, but do it from a place of gratitude and appreciation for where you are now, for what you have learned up to now, what you have discovered up to now, what you have created up to now. And be grateful and appreciative for it, because then more will come your way from the horizon, right? So can we get some clarifiers, please? We're going to use the Akashic Tarot for some clarifiers on the Three of Flames. Clarifiers on the guidance for Three of Flames for the twins, please. A lot easier to shuffle these. Okay. We have here the Akashic Library. And can we get another one, please? So I'll pull them both now. And we have Up in the Air. So the Akashic Library. This is it's about knowledge. It's about understanding. This is about clarity. This is about enlightenment. This is information that has been coming in, which is perfect because we had new awakening energies have been coming in for the last few weeks. So there's things that are being revealed, things that are being, that you should be acknowledging within yourself, new inspiration, new passion, excuse me, new sparks of ideas, all kinds of different things that you can gain from the Akashic record of your soul, right? And you have this information in your soul. You have it already. You don't have to go anywhere for it. It is deep within you. You just need to get in touch with it. So this is about seeing. This is about heightened intuition. This is about greater self-awareness, greater self-creativity that has been coming in to help you move forward in whatever it is you want to create here, in whatever it is that you are discovering passion and joy and gratitude and love about. And we have Up in the Air, card number 18. So this is also a 9 card, so it's getting close to a completion. So this is something that is coming in, okay? Something is coming in from this enlightenment, from this knowledge, from this understanding and clarity that you've been having. But you may not be seeing all of it yet. This is about things that are still hidden, that you haven't been able to quite grasp the entirety of yet, okay? So the Akashic Library, bringing in new energy, bringing in new awareness, new understanding, new enlightenment, also sets you in a motion of self-discovery, right? What am I going to do? What am I going to do with this third beautiful flame that I'm being? Look at in the flow of abundance. I've received this third beautiful, inspirational, creative, passionate energy, and what am I going to do with it? So this is about wondering, how am I going to create with this? What do I want to create with this? Because you're looking here, you're looking at where's it going to, is it going to land here? Is it going to land there? What's going to be in that basket? What's going to be in that basket, right? What's in there for me? What can I utilize in there? Where can I go with this? How can I create something of this? Okay? But this card also warns about being too stationary and pondering. Okay? This card also reminds us that this balloon is going to land somewhere with this basket of goodies. But if you're standing still way over here and this balloon lands over here, you might not be able to get to it, right? You might not be able to get to it. So this is also about taking steps forward, not being afraid to, trying to meet the balloon as it's coming in, trying to see as it lowers and lowers what's inside that basket, illuminating bit by bit, okay? Illuminating bit by bit the information that you have been integrating from the new moon. So what energy is helping twins with this at this time? Because we've got that full moon coming in, and that full moon on the 19th is going to want to push for action. It's going to want to push for you to start taking steps in whatever it is that you have received, that you have gained clarity on or gained inspiration on. Okay, we have 2 here that flew out. We have fresh start and mirroring. So these are the 2 energies that are helping right now. 2 energies that the universe is bringing in with this week. So right now, the way I'm seeing this is right now, probably in a period of mirroring, taking a look at what you have been, taking a look at all your relationships, what you have been maybe not seeing that is in that basket that you need to see some clarity on, and mirroring, reminding you that every single thing in this universe is a reflection back to you about yourself in some way. So if you're looking for a new beginning, a fresh start in something, if you're looking for a way to be able to move forward in your passion, in your desires, in your creativity, the universe is offering a brand new fresh start right now. So take a look at whatever, where you feel blocked, where you feel like maybe you're afraid to step forward. This can also be in communication, okay? Flames, the passionate creative energy, can also be a communicative energy. So this could be maybe an opportunity to speak your truth in some way. This can be, maybe you've been afraid to start a new project, or not felt maybe you were enlightened enough to start the new project, or didn't know enough to start the new project, or didn't have enough to start the new project. And find out, look at all the relationships, okay? Twin, family, friends, work. Look at all the relationships in your life, because this journey is not only about letting go and releasing wounds regarding third perspective love, romantic love. This journey is about clearing and releasing and healing the wounds of humanity, of lifetimes, of all the relationships. It's about healing the wounds of duality, healing the wounds of being in a third dimensional consciousness. Man up, man down, competition all the time, very limited in perception and understanding. It's this way or it's the highway. This is the paradigm. And if you don't want to fit what you want into that little box, then tough noogies, you're not going to have anything, right? We're moving into a fifth dimensional consciousness as a whole planet, right? The whole planet, not just humans. Everything on the planet is increasing in vibration and raising in conscious awareness. So this is bringing in a fresh start for you to see things that have been in your way, things that have been holding you back in some way, whether it's a belief or whether it's a feeling of not being good enough or smart enough or crafty enough or funny enough or pretty enough or whatever the case may be that is holding you back from what you're truly desiring to do. Okay? All the expectations of society and other people and parental programming, educational programming, all of it, okay? Everything is mirroring back to you. It's not just about this romantic relationship, this romantic quest that you have found yourself on, this desire for this other person who has awakened this love in you that you just can't even put into words, okay? This is about bringing you into an inner balance, a state of equal polarity within your own energy first, so you can manifest that kind of relationship in all your relationships. It just starts with your twin flame. Like, I mean, seriously, think about it. It's pretty freaking smart, okay? Of considering what human nature has been in the third dimensional, what is the biggest motivator of all? Love, right? Being accepted, being loved, being held, and truly feeling that you are, and being able to give that to somebody else, to express that to somebody else on a level, well, now on a level that we never imagined, right? But that is the biggest motivator. Like, that's brilliant. Like, but how could we expect anything less, right? You know, like, we're talking about the universe here. So it's pretty brilliant. But it's offering a fresh start. So take a look at who's mirroring you. Okay? Every relationship will offer you something, a learning experience, to learn something about yourself, to learn where you're holding on to some kind of pain or some kind of belief, because the energy is set for a fresh start. The energy is set for a fresh start. You just need to make a decision to move into the flow of whatever it is that you're desiring. Okay? So can we get, let's go with the romance angels. What do the romance angels have to offer twin flames at this point, please, for guidance? What do the romance angels, what would they like to bring to the attention of twin flames for guidance, please? Oh. And we have love yourself first. Your self-respect makes you more romantically attractive. So this is about feeling this abundance, okay? Feeling the worth, feeling the flow of the universe, and being in the flow of the universe, and being in this place of gratitude, giving thanks for what you have already, even though you don't know what's coming in that basket yet. You just know, you just trust. This is a card of trust, trusting that what's coming in is going to be freaking amazing, right? And you deserve it, right? You deserve it. And what you are doing is respectful to yourself, respectful to others, and you're doing it from a place of gratitude, and putting boundaries, right? This is about also putting boundaries, okay? Knowing that whatever is being mirrored here, okay, by these other people that are triggering you or whatever the case may be, setting your boundaries. You know, whoa, hold on a second. That's your, whoops, that's your belief, not my belief, right? I feel this way and I'm not going to have that imposed on me. Whoa, hold on a second, right? Setting your boundaries. knowing who you are, knowing what your heart wants, knowing what your heart wants. This third flame, what am I going to do with that, right? How am I going to create with this? This is beautiful. Thank you, universe. Now, what can I do with this? What steps can I take to bring in this fresh start here that is honorable and respectful to me and my desires and my wishes? So let's see here what the therapy angels have to say here. Do we have some angelic advice? Oh, we got one abundance card in here. Get back there. Do we have some angelic advice for twin flames at this point, please? In regards to this week, and the Three of Flames, being in the now, feeling the flow of abundance, respecting yourself in the now, making decisions based upon the respect of yourself. And we have heal away addictions. It's time to let go of behaviors that are blocking you from your heart's desire. Ask Archangel Raphael to help you with this healing. So Archangel Raphael is the healer, the archangel who is called upon for physical healing, okay? Not that you can't call upon him for any other healing, because of course you absolutely can. But he very much specializes in the physical healing. So call upon him. If you're struggling with something like smoking, if you're struggling with something like drinking, this can also be codependencies. This does not have to be a substance abuse situation, okay? This does not have to be a substance abuse situation. This can be comfort eating. This can be a codependency to a person or a place or a situation that you find yourself always in out of habit. And you're not happy. You're not happy with that person. You're not happy in that place. You're not happy in that situation or in that event. And you feel like you are drawn back into it over and over and over again, because there's something inside of you that is dependent on that, because that is familiar to you. That is comfortable to you. You know what to expect from it, right? It may not make you happy, but you know what to expect from it. So it's no surprises. It's not fear of unknown in there, right? So this is about healing these addictive behaviors, healing these codependencies. This could very well be something that is coming into the light, some kind of clearer understanding and knowledge, higher perspective that you are receiving here, okay? And taking a step forward towards what is coming in, asking for assistance. Don't be afraid to ask for help, whether it's from angelic or whether it's from an energy healer. If you are struggling with anything, don't be afraid to ask for help. Okay, let's get one last message here for Twin Flames, please, for this week. One last message for Twin Flames for this week, please. Let's go with Ascended Masters here. One last message for Twin Flames for this week. You know what? Hold on a second, guys. I'm just going to flick the light on here. It's getting a bit dark. Sorry about the noise. Okay. Let's see. One last message here. Ascended Masters, please. And there we go. And we have priorities. King Solomon. So King Solomon, son of David, right? So he built the temple that housed the Ark of the Covenant, or at least so they say. From designs that his father received, that King David received in a vision. And he is saying priorities. So what is close to your heart? What is a priority for you? And carve out some time each and every day to work on that priority, okay? This is the Merkaba here. Invite the Merkaba into your light body to help clear away anything that might be blocking you from recognizing your heart, recognizing the priorities that are a desire, okay, that are a desire for you, recognizing the priorities that need to be done in order to keep you in the flow of abundance, recognizing your gratitude, recognizing what needs to be done and steps that need to be taken, okay? So that would be the message from King Solomon, Ascended Masters. Let's get a journey of love, whispers of love actually. Whispers of love for the twins. As a final message, please. Whispers of love regarding this guidance as a final message, please. And we have the heart of the matter. The heart of the matter. There is more going on than meets the eye. Recognize what this is all about. Well, doesn't that just sum it up, right? There's more going on than meets the eye. Recognize what this is all about. Enlightenment coming in. Higher perspective and understanding is coming in. So what's going on? What's going to manifest? How am I going to manifest this? How am I going to use this brand new inspiration, this brand new passion, this brand new desire that I have either come to realize or that has been brought to me, that I have manifested, right? And the heart of the matter, what something still is not fully being shown to you yet. So trying to step forward in your priorities, knowing what desire is in your heart to bring in these last pieces to make this fresh start, right? Look all around you. What is mirroring you? What is the world telling you? What are friends telling you and family telling you? Not in words, but through actions, through habits, through circumstances that needs to go, that needs to be changed, that needs to move out so more enlightenment can move in, right? Put yourself on the list here. Love yourself first. Choose in line with your heart. Choose what is loving to yourself. And when you choose what's loving to yourself, then you are asking people to choose what's loving to you as well. And you are also going to resonate out what is loving, because that's the way it works, right? So this tells me there's some kind of maybe pattern or habit or behavior that's not being seen that needs to be worked on. It's a priority, okay? There's a habit, a behavior, a codependency of some sort. The heart of the matter here, something that's not being seen, okay? In order that enlightenment is coming in to bring some kind of desire and passion And what am I going to do with this? Oh my goodness, this is amazing to bring in a fresh start. There's something still that needs to be revealed here, guys. So look at your priorities. Okay, there's something to do with your priorities that needs to change. This is about rebuilding your habits, rebuilding your patterns, taking a look at your mental patterns, physical patterns, emotional patterns, and trying to break down what is it that is not being seen here yet. What is it that that is being mirrored back to you by loved ones, by friends, by the environment, that needs to be acknowledged in order to stay in this flow of abundance that you are creating for yourself here, okay? And get this fresh start. And it will be aligned with loving yourself in some way. So any kind of bad habit like drinking, like over drinking, really bad substance abuses, abuse patterns, things like that. That's not loving yourself first, right? So that would be something that is codependent. If you're in a bad situation, a bad marriage, a bad relationship, why are you there? Is there something there that's habitual? Are you keeping somebody else happy? Codependency, okay? Codependency. That's stifled passion, stifled creativity. When somebody is snuffing out your light, when somebody is snuffing out your light, your creativity, your passion, that's going to create a codependency because you're not feeling your own light anymore. You're not feeling your own inspiration and your own passion, and so you cling to whatever you think has that to give you. And you're looking for your guidance from all these other places and all these other people, and comforting yourself instead of with your own light and your own joy and your own creativity, comforting yourself with another person, somebody's opinion, somebody's belief, that substance, cigarettes, whatever the case may be. Okay? So that's the twin flame guidance for this week, guys. And I will do a separate message on a separate video on the messages that I have received over this last week. I received a few of them. So I wish you all love and light on your journey. And don't forget to like and subscribe.